Believe it or not, tons of celebrities have cheap and shabby cars. Like 7'1" billionaire Shaquille O'Neal, who drives a car that's worth a McCrispy. And to be honest, I'd rather spend bucks on that than pay for his blacked out smart EQ or two. His excuse for driving it is that it's practical, surprisingly fast, and humble. I mean, his other cars are customized one-of-one Vader supercars, so I'm not sure about the humble part. To me, he's just strange. So let's move on to cars worth a bit more than $1. Cause Fast and Furious legend Ludacris still owns a car he bought before his fame.
I still have my 93 Acura Legend. I had this car before the record deal, before all the fame. I still have it. It has over 250,000 miles on this car.
The car I'm talking about is a $2,000 1993 Acura Legend with tasteful mods that includes a 2-inch suspension drop, upgraded brakes, new paint, a Pioneer sound system, and 18-inch custom wheels. The 27-year-old sedan seems to hold a strong place in his heart. Think about it. This thing has 255 plus miles on the odometer. But Kendall Jenner's car was only 3 times more expensive, coming straight from the 60s. The supermodel has not only been known to have a perfect body, but also a huge fetish for vintage cars of all sorts. There's this mint Corvette C1, perfect for a trip to Coachella. She's even got a light purple 1960 Cadillac Eldorado inspired by Elvis Presley's pink model. But her most intriguing car is something atypical. Kendall's 1965 Chevrolet C10 pickup is painted tan to match her Pilates outfit. You know, rich girl thing. Fortunately, this chrome puppy saved Jenner some cash, costing her only $6,000. And even though Kendall Jenner's cars came out straight from Hollywood movies, Lady Gaga's car wasn't just 7 times more expensive, but also named after her makeup. Now, at first you might think this is just a regular pickup, but no. Gaga's off-roader is a special edition 1993 Ford SVT Lightning, which is one of the original factory performance pickup trucks that outputs 240 horses from a 5.8-liter V8 engine. These trucks have become cult items since 1993. And seeing a celebrity like Lady Gaga driving a hot red one makes us wonder if she really got that much money, because this bumpy ride is only worth 40 grand. But P. Diddy's car not only costs even more, it's actually perfect to run from the police. See, Diddy got himself a little 1958 Corvette C1 convertible. I mean, a black van might fit him more if you get what I'm saying.
Why'd you move to LA?
Oh, for the kids.
According to him, the 58 Vet is something that could help any man land a date if it's driven with this top put down. What kind of date though, Diddy? I'm asking you. And so this car's price tag, $100,000. But what if I told you that YB and Namir spent even more on something that not only any JDM lover would nut to, he customized it to the fullest. Now, Namir's car started graffiti spec, but eventually driving something that head-turning had him realize it was time to take it more easy. Namir got his entire Nissan 350Z wrapped in a hard-hitting glossy black with contrasting extreme chrome wheels, looking super sleek. Eventually, he got bored of that too and switched it up green camel with black wheels. He's really willing to make his baby look perfect and even spend extra money on it, even though it already cost him $120,000. Yeet, though, is even willing to spend more on his daily driver. It cost him so much that he literally gave it its own name, the Tonka truck. Pulling up in an AMG is pretty much something every rapper brags about. And since Yeet has been collaborating with big names such as Young Thug, Drake, or even Lil Wayne, he had to blow hella dollars on a custom Mercedes AMG GLE 63S Coupe. Yo, I can't even lie, guys. This thing is clean. Yes, Yeet doesn't just have a hot-ass girlfriend. His SUV is as hot. It's custom matte black with green details all around the monster. Speaking of monster, couldn't this be the perfect car for a Monster energy drink ad? Hell yeah. If you want a Tonka truck, it's only $150,000. But stanky couple Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox spent even bigger dollars just to roll around like 2 LA vampires. Yes, these two just don't spend time drinking each other's blood, but also terrorizing the Californian streets behind the wheel of a gorgeous purple Aston Martin DB11 worth a whopping $200,000. The The DB11 is a Gran Turismo made for long and comfortable rides. 528 horsepower, driving around this classy car makes this duo feel untouchable and euphoric. One bombshell that feels even more euphoric of not only driving but also modeling her car herself is Euphoria star Sydney Sweeney. Fans were surprised to hear about her unexpected hobby of restoring a 1969 Ford Bronco, chronicling her project on her special TikTok account, Sid's Garage, that counts now 1.4 million subs. Hey yo, Sydney is more than an actor. She's also a mechanic restoring her personal car worth now $270,000. Damn, that's pretty sick. But what makes me sick to the stomach is seeing billionaire Kim Kardashian spending $300,000 on a car who'll be better in the freaking trash. A fabric-wrapped Lamborghini Urus inspired by her brand Skims cozy fabric. While the makeover is absolutely hideous and looks like a plaid blanket or a car covered in snow, I'll give her that this interior looks like a comfy place too. Yeah, I'll give her that. She might have made that in the back of her head, knowing her history. Astons, Broncos, Lambos, that's all fancy, right? Although those brands are extremely hot, we can get even hotter with Scott Disick's custom chalk gray McLaren 720S. The long list of mods include custom wheels, subtle carbon fiber add-ons, a rare wing, and an NOZ tech wrap with custom graphic designed by the auto shop's own designer. There's not many collections that look like Scott's, but even with all these cars, including this $450,000 McLaren, bro still looks depressed. Speaking of depressed celebrities, Justin Bieber has a supermodel wife, a mega villa, and a futuristic $650,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith, but still manages to look unhappy. Now, I don't know in what year Justin wants to go on a crazy car like this. It's revealed that this particular custom is inspired by the 103EX Vision 100 concept car. And as it sounds, there were no plans to bring the custom to life. West Coast Customs decided to do it themselves for JB. The concept outlined a 19-foot long two-seater width with a panoramic sunroof and a huge grille. It comes with fully concealed wheels, which one would imagine is a nightmare when dealing with speed bumps or turning a corner. But no one's got more drip than the real Unc. Moving on to the Pope himself, his secret is something he should have kept behind the doors of the Vatican, because he bought an even more expensive car that was inspired by the outfits he wears. Unc got the swag. For proof, the 87-year-old got himself a custom white Lamborghini Huracan with gold stripes to match his attire. Pope got motion. Stop playing with him. This whip cost him $785,000. But alright, that's light money to a celebrity who spent even more money on his car just to look like a damn cartoon on the streets. Have you seen Lazy Town? Well, Will.i.am's one-of-a-kind mutant 1958 Volkswagen Beetle looks like it could fit perfectly in a kid's TV show. This set him back $900,000 to personalize it. The mods kept coming, including a Bentley-like grille and suicide doors. This toy now looks like a cartoon villain's daily driver. And this isn't the only car from his collection that looks like this. Yes, his DeLorean, AMG, Tesla, Corvette, and Rocket all sport this quirky look. Honestly, this man has too much money. He doesn't know what to do with it anymore. I could tell. Let's stop playing around. Not only Drake has 4 times more money than Will.i.am, but he also has better taste in autos. Drake's been driving a lot of cars in his life. Rolls-Royce, Cullinan, Chrome Hearts, Ferrari, LaFerrari, you name it, he got them all. But he recently made what many call automotive history by copping an SUV that was so rare, only 15 models were made worldwide. Drake isn't one for quiet luxury. He got his hands on a Brabus crawler. Specially built for Audrey Graham, it's ridiculous and completely unnecessary in almost every way imaginable. It pumps 900 horsepower and is inspired by the iconic AMG G63, like most of Brabus vehicles. The car cost him $940,000. But either way, listen, I'm tired of talking about cars that are only in the hundreds of thousands. Let's level up to the millions. And Elon Musk's car didn't only top that. He spent that much to go underwater. Yes, you heard that right. The tech billionaire has bought James Bond's iconic Lotus Esprit vehicle from The Spy Who Loved Me, with the intention of making this movie transformation from car to submarine a reality. Elon Musk splashed $1 million for it after someone paid $100 for a storage container and found the vehicle in it. Well, when you're balling at Elon Musk level, that's the type of loss you don't give a solitary shit about. I never thought a car 2 times more expensive would get a star chef that cooks mad shrimps excited. That's what happened to Gordon Ramsay when he lost his mind and bought a Ferrari Monza SP2 with no roof. Black and red was also the color combo of choice for the cabin. Meanwhile, the interior is red leather and the wheels are gray. This treat of a car has a 6.5-liter V12 making 809 horsepower. After cooking a delicious tiramisu, how does the VIP chef go back home if it's pouring outside? Well, maybe Ramsey could get a passenger to hold an umbrella for the drive home. When your car's worth $2 million, I'm sure you can afford those types of sweets. But that didn't even put him on the top of the celebrities car game. Cause when you think cars can't possibly get more expensive, the bronze medal belongs to Rowan Atkinson. As he cemented himself as the GOAT of comedy by playing Mr. Bean, he instantly became the king of the streets. When one of his cars became the 3rd most expensive celebrity car ever, and to be honest, he should have bought a Toyota Prius. Yes, having millions of dollars and driving the iconic burgundy McLaren F1 doesn't mean you can actually drive. Boom, boom, boom. Crash after crash, repair after repair. It hurts my heart when you know you paid $12.3 million for the supercar. But did you know that you could get a car, not even a supercar, that is worth more than double? Well, power couple Jay-Z and Beyonce know that for sure, because they actually made the purchase of a dazzling blue Rolls-Royce boat trail worth, hold on tight, $28 million. God damn! Measuring 19 feet from bumper to bumper, the nautical-themed cabriolet is powered by a 6.75-liter V12. Sheesh, that's some billionaire class. Most impressive of all are the twin-side opening components in the rear that house a champagne cooler, a Christoffel picnic set, matching chairs, and a full-size parasol. This car is basically the perfect camping beach go-to. Absolutely mesmerizing. And guess what? That didn't even put Queen Bee and Hove on the throne. The crown belongs to legendary Pink Floyd drummer Nick Mason. This young man is one of the lucky 39 car enthusiasts that own a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO, the most expensive Ferrari of all time. But hold on, when I tell you its price, you might lose your brain cells. Before that, listen to the genius of this man. Between 1962 and 1964, all 250 GTO models were built and sold for $7,500. Nick bought his Ferrari in 1977 for $46,000, using the money coming from the release of the Dark of the Side Moon album. People were telling him that he was crazy for spending his fortune for a car. Now get this. In 2010, Nick turned down a $30 million offer for the car. And in 2013, he sold his 250 GTO for the record amount of $53 million, making this model the most expensive car ever. Damn, man, I'm speechless. Masterclass. But you want to know who's driving something even crazier? These are the celebrities who are true Bugatti and Hellcat addicts. From Andrew Tate's copper carbon Bugatti to 21 Savage's red Dodge SRT Demon, these VIPs are revealed as real gearheads. All that's here in those videos. Hey yo, I'm waiting on you, man. Treat yourself and click on the red or blue pill. Click it. Come on, click it.